On this episode of Shed to Cabin, Part 4, I will have the insulation put in. I will put the shiplap boards on the inside. I'll trim out the windows. I will add a storm door. I will stain the window trim, add baseboards, put a ceiling up, put the fireplace back in, and the vinyl floor in. So let's see how it goes. Here I've got a good portion of the insulation up. I ran out of insulation, so I will start putting up what I can of the inside shiplap siding. So another day in the North Woods is gone, and this is what I've accomplished. I got one wall and the ceiling insulated, some extra 2x4s put on here and there, and some styrofoam vent thingy-dingies that go on the roof so for airflow on the inside of the roof. And now it's back to Menards for more insulation. Progress. On the next day that I came up to work on the shed, I brought some more insulation, so I was able to finish the insulation. Then I started putting up the wall boards, and I put up the ceiling corrugated tin, weathered corrugated tin, which I'd purchased for the ceiling. And I got most of the wall boards up, and I got the flooring in, and I put the wood stove back in. So that was a really good day. Okay, another day at the shed. So today I finished up between the walls and the ceiling all the way around. Not perfect, but it's a shed. It's still good. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Woohoo! And got a nice fire going. So now it's time to sit down for lunch. So let's look at the work I got done today. I have this window completely trimmed out. I have the sill and the inside plates on this window. And I have the sill on this window. And then I got the corners and end pieces all the way around. Nice. Really nice. So today is March 3rd. Sounds correct. And while I was sitting in my shed the last time I came up here, having lunch, I noticed that there wasn't enough light if you're just sitting in there. It felt a little bit more closed in than I wanted it to for the type of day. I mean, it wasn't blistery, snowy, so it was just cool. So I got the idea that I needed a screen door with glass in it. So I got on Marketplace and I found one for 20 bucks. I still have to put screen in it, which doesn't look like it's a big deal. But I do have door. So I can sit in there and have lots of light. It's all glass there, so on a nice day I'll have the fire going and I can have all the light out there. And it's a good solid wood core door. 20 bucks. The only thing I have to do is put a closer on it. The closer that the guy gave me is missing one important piece, the part that screws on there. You can't buy just that part, and the closer is only $3 or $4, maybe a little bit more. So on the way home, I'll stop at Menards and get one. But I mean, it has a fuzzy seal all the way around, and I was missing the part that the latch goes on, so I took a piece of the part that I cut off down here, flattened it out, turned it into an L bracket, and now that's the closer, or the part that the door latch clicks on. Frugal, yeah. MacGyverism, you betcha. So now, as I'm sitting in here, I got all this light. That is sweet. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing trim. I have this window to trim out, I have the door to trim out, and I have this window to finish trimming out. Hop to it, I'm burning daylight. So today has been a pretty productive day. I got the storm door in, and I finished the trim around all the windows, and I actually have two of them stained. This one I need to stain yet. I got the baseboard trimming. Trim around the door, and like I said, I got these two windows stained and the trim around the door stained. So yeah, a really productive day, but I'm out of time and have to pack up and head home. We'll see what next time brings.